Okay, so I'm back again with more of this nonsense. This is the part 12 of the Steve Vai Tender Surrender Guitar Lesson series, which we are doing on YouTube. I have an entire playlist. If you're new to this video, I would recommend that if you want to play this lovely track, you can go on to my channel, click on the playlist section, and you can observe and watch many of the videos from the starting till the thing we have done till now. So without further wasting time, let's get started. This is the part 12, as I said, and let's see what more treasures we have to unfold. So on a note, the previous video we finished the video by playing something like this. So in this video, the first lick we're going to take a look at sounds something like this. So this is obviously the slowest version I've played, but let's take a deeper look, let's take a close up, and let's see how we can play this lick up to the maximum speed as Mr. Vai plays. Let's go. Alright, so the lick starts off in a very unfashioned manner. By that I mean you go up to the 12th fret of the B string and give a half step bend till the 13th. So it sounds something like. Then you play a set of notes like. So what is going on there is after you give the bend, pull it down and pull off to the 10th fret of the B. So if you listen to the song, the first part is actually a legato trick, but as we are doing this on an acoustic, it's really not possible, but we can try both ways, like picking and the legato. So I would recommend you can do whatever you want, like as things work out for you. Like if you know, you know. Alright, so 12, 13, 12 on the B, then 14 on the G with the ring finger. So then it goes something like, which is this is basically an arpeggio shape on the E minor, blues box, which is your 12 on the G with your index, with your ring, 14 on the G, 13 on the B with your middle finger, and 12 on the E with your middle finger. Then with your pinky you play the 15th fret of the high E. So then, so one more time. So you're gonna pull off to the 12th of the high E from the pinky on the 15th fret of the high E to the 12th. So then play the 13 on the B with your middle, and then again do the same thing. So pull off, play the 13, then again play the 15 on the high E with your pinky. So all total till now the lick sounds something like. One more time. So after this part, we have again a bunch of notes which looks and sounds something like 2 times. So what you're doing is pulling from the 13th to the 12th fret of the B string with your middle to the index. So like this, and then you play 14 and 12 on the G by picking down up. So repeat these 2 times. Then you have something like, then you pull off again from the 14th to the 12th, but this time on the G. So pull off, then pick on the 14th fret of the D string this time. So then you play, which is the 12th fret on the B string, and now we are skipping a string here, which is the G, and playing the 14th on the D directly with our ring finger. So index on the 12th fret of the B, upstroke and downstroke, or whatever is possible for you, on the 14th of the D. So then we do a slide backwards from the 12th to the 10th fret of the B. So all total, then we have a bunch of notes again. So now Mr. Vai is playing this in a legato form, which is not possible here, but you can still try, which is your 8, 7, 8, 10 on the B with your these 3 fingers, the first, middle and the pinky. So you play 8, 7, 8, 10 and again back to 8, 7. So then you come up to the G string and play the 9 and 7 on the G. So all total. Then there's a pinch harmonic, but as I said, we can't do that over here. So we want to do something like, which is a half step bend and then again down, like you don't have to pay too much attention in all these small nuances, because it doesn't add something, but it still adds something. Like I can explain that in that manner only. So like that. So, and then to end the lick we have something like, which is you slide down from the 9 to the 7 on the D, pick the 5th fret of the D, 7 5 on the A, and then slide again from the 5th to the 7 on the A. So all total I'm playing the lick at a very slow speed so that you can get it. So one more time. So at full tempo the lick should sound something like this. So alright, so after that lick, here we come again to another lick this time, but this is one of my personal favorites. So let's take a look at this and let's see how it sounds. It's kind of a step kind of lick. So yeah, without further shit talking, let's take a close up and let's see how you can play this lick also. Alright, so this lick starts off in a very old-fashioned manner again. So what you're doing is you're coming up to the 15th fret of the high E and then giving a whole step bend till the 17th, which is, so pick, pull it up, pick 3 times in a particular manner. You can obviously evolve these dynamics as you hear the song more. So then put the bend down. So then you have a pattern like this, which is your E minor pentatonic scale. Sorry. So what you can do is use your first 3 fingers to play the 15, 14, 12 on the high E string twice. So all together. Then we have something like, so what we are doing is from the 12 to the 14 on the high E. So we are using our first 2 fingers and hammering on it at first. So, and while the note is still ringing out, we again put a down or an upstroke like that. So hammer on, pick. After the 14th on the high E, we play the 15th on the B. Alright, so then we come up to the G string and then play the like a minor pentatonic shapes here, which is your 14 on the G, 12 on the G and 14 on the D. So till now we have something like, then we have, so after that you come up to the 11th fret of the G and you play the 11 on the G and then 12 on the D with a down and upstroke. So then you come up to the 12th fret of the D string and then play the 12 on the D and 14th fret on the A with an upstroke. So as you can see, it's like a, as I said in the beginning of this video, it's like a pattern. So then you come down to the 10th position right here on the D string, you play the 10th and 12 on the A. So 10 on the D, 12 on the A. So then you come back down a half a step and you play 9 and 10 on the D and A. So 9 on the D, 10 on the A. Then you end the lick with a slide backwards from the 10 to the 7th of the A. So at the last we have something like, and to end this lick finally you give a slide up from the 7 to the 9 on the D. So all total the lick sounds something like, I'm only playing the pattern at first at a very slow speed so you can get what pattern is going on. So one more time, but this time with more competence and slow. So the lick in its entirety should sound something like this.